Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Jaguars of South Alabama. Take it away, broadcast team.
Let's it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. He wants to throw. He caught him. And they get him down. First and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Looking to move it through the air. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our broadcast team.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Irish!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rice Owls. Take it away, broadcast team.
He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UCLA Bruins. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take the deep shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Ripped up.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Cincinnati Bearcats. Let's go UC. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Number 12, all day, and takes it in for the score. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Irish. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that. Sort of lost it in the sun and muffed it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks have a great opportunity to put up some points thanks to that great return. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we could get him out of the pocket and flush him, we could get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy. They're getting the sack.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Gamecocks will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. The play action fake. Time to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Going for 6. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line, and he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the returner is stopped. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right after.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm I'm okay with that. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He leaves it with his back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They go right back to him. Fighting off the defender. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Just going to keep it after the snap. And the Gamecocks get it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Flips it out to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter of space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Pockets, and here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Touchdown, Irish! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense comes up with the... Oh, it's a fake, headed for the end zone. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Briggs. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Notre Dame, 27.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
29 Philly, 2-0.
He'll come out throwing on first down, feeling some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
A strike downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Snowed under by the defense.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling. Everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. It's complete to the left. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun. They're bringing... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Roadrunners offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in... big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry up. He's got it on the right. At midfield, he's got room. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the air, it's James. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Makes a connection. Oh, look out. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score.
Oh, trickery. He'll try to run it in. short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's James. Coming after him. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Neighbors. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Complete to the right. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll pull it on the read. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Quarterback desperately trying to get it off, and he cannot. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half. And do you think there will be second guessing about passing on a field goal try? And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Irish back on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Irish. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it?
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the fullback. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's Neighbors. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Notre Dame 18, UTSA 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the route is on. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get the goal line. That's all that matters.
It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. And it's not going to work. They tried to trick him out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Bruce, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to it.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He'll try to do it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Unloads to the wideout. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The one thing I love about this defense and their game is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day, and how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. In his 2nd sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On the move, it's Neighbors. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Straight ahead from inside his 25. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. So the Boston College Eagles offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at 27.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Throws to the wideout. Got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down.
They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Boston College wants to play fast. The hand to the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Neighbors. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On the option. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Boston College, 0.
Kept it and he's past the marker. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Irish.
Yeah, dude, if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my camera. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know in this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it just outside the 30-yard line.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football.
Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter.
Number 82, set to advance on the football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Here's the chance for the proverbial double dip. Get a score late in the first half and back it up with one early in the second.
And it's such a big deal with, I don't know how to quantify it, Jesse Reese. Like, we talked about it for years. When you get that momentum on your side, it's so hard to stop it. And they created it right before the first half. Now, big opportunity here for them, Palmer.
Yeah, so the defense, David, they've got to nip it in the bud right now, too. And I think they were really upset with the way that first half ended, giving up points the way they did. They need to make a stop on this drive right now, not let this thing get out of hand.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Now on 2nd down. Running to the left. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Headed outside for the line. It's Beebe. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the pummeling has started. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where
Oh, the kicker's on the run. He'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, and the trickery does not work. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Give to the single back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Green. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Can they catch him? And he loses the football on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Listen, I love the individual effort by this punt returner, and he's trying to make guys miss. He's trying to make a big play for his team, but you cannot put the ball on the ground. You just now gave the ball right back to the opponent.
And they got him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Oh, what a caught! And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Green. Pocket starts to... Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And they're able to make the tackle.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's galore.
And the shot that clears will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step.
The fake and a little shuffle. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense takes the field to start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Second down coming up.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 8, Coastal Carolina 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Looking for a block. It's Neighbors. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Quarterback and a running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Spins away from the defense. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's Neighbors. Makes a move. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score,
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensive. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the shot to clears decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here come the Irish back on offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score,
Trying to pick up a first down.
Coastal Carolina, 0.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. They're not going to come close to getting to 2. But it's an understatement to say they should have just kicked the thing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over. That was
the fake. They flip it to the kicker. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Coastal Carolina, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just...
Nothing but green ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to throw on first down. And they got him for the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up. Yeah, and that should have been a pick, but it really doesn't matter. The 2-point play, man, you're trying to shove that thing in there. Even if it's a pick, it's okay, but you're trying to make a play to get those 2 points, and obviously he failed on that one, and it could have been an interception.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So